today. From Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Mahomes now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now here's Mahomes.
And all of that, nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
They'll be led by their quarterback in his 3rd NFL season now, former Ohio State Buckeye Dwayne Haskins.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Our first carry for Najee Harris.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Haskins. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Now Haskins to throw it. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. His throw incomplete.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Throwing again, here's Haskins. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 19 carries, 98 yards, and a score.
And that's 10 touchdowns on the season for him on the ground. And remember our meeting with the coaching staff, they did share with us that one of their goals for the year was for him to get in the end zone at least 10 times. And that ramps up into their bigger goal to try and get 20 overall as a team.
On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. Short little throw to Ebron. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. On 1st down, it's Haskins. Shoves him away. A gain of 6 there on 1st. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line.
Now it's Haskins. And it's caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Snell. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. They'll try and run with Harris. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
So the Chiefs offense heads out. There's a look at the playoff picture in the AFC.
And one thing we do know, they will be a part of the playoffs come January. They have clinched the AFC West.
And that feels good for them, but they feel like their work is far from done because as it stands right now, they won't have the first-round bye. But a lot of teams will tell you, that's okay with us. We just want to get to the playoffs and wreak havoc from that point on.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Mahomes going to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down. Out of the pistol to give to Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Mahomes firing complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Haskins.
Pressure gets to Haskins, and down he goes.
Chris Jones, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Yards on the return following a punt of 41. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
From the 40 now on 2nd down, Mahomes. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From midfield, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the option, it's Jones. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. He finds his man complete. It's Peterson. Heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23. Now it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 7 yards on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Robert Tunyon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance.
Here gets you the lead. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And I like the idea. Game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Haskins out of the gun. He gets this one to Johnson. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Ebron with it over the middle. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Again, it's Haskins. Short little throw to Ebron. Here's second and a yard.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his fifth catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
Haskins throw there, hauled in by Claypool.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And Boswell's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
So we've come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Some critical games going on as teams fight for those final playoff berths. Let's get you around the NFL here in a busy Week 16.
And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. On second and 12, Haskins.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Haskins will throw.
Pressure gets to Haskins, and down he goes.
Cameron Wake with a little wake-up call as he gets in there for the sack. The Steelers send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and out will come the offense as they take over. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Melvin Ingram, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Haskins to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Chris Jones, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Haskins, it's brought in by Harris. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
On 2nd down and 4, Mahomes. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. The give is to Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll go option to the short side, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Butker's kick here is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Haskins.
Pressure gets to Haskins, and down he goes.
Chris Jones in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hill. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
A quick slant to Hill.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Wide open receiver, complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 12-yard line. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Now here's Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are right back in this football game.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Short little throw to Ebron. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Haskins.
Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. From the gun, it's Haskins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Haskins. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's going to be. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
2nd down and 3.
Throwing again, here's Haskins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Haskins on 3rd down. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And he will have a Steelers 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Now it's Haskins. They'll set up the screen to Balaj. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Out of the shotgun, Haskins firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Give them a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now it's Haskins. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Throwing now is Haskins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. A disappointing drop there on 4th and goal. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Off the option, it's Jones.
Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw, Mahomes.
On the slant, he's got Hardman.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they take a knee. Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
That almost felt like open up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? Loved the defensive.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So for Kansas City, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll try to make them in.